Good afternoon, Vernon. Dr. McKay here. It's a Friday afternoon. I'm in my office. I was just wearing my mask, but everyone has left the office, and I will be spraying the office after I leave. But I want you to be able to hear some of the great things that are going on, and sometimes it gets muffled with the mask. So it's Friday night, and here we are, and I wanted to talk about some of the great things that are happening in Vernon. First and foremost, I want to thank the seniors at the high school. Seniors in the high school came back this week, came back strong. We had about 150 students there, and they did a very fine job of bringing life back to the high school. So our students are starting to return, and that's why I said the final climb begins, because the final climb is going to begin April 12th as we end we end the year with the fourth marking period and try to bring as many students back in Vernon as possible. And of course, we will make sure that we do everything possible to allow for a safe and caring and wonderful and vibrant environment for all of our students. And I wanted to show you some pictures this week of all that have happened this week in school to show you that we can do this and make these great things happen. So first, we had the seniors back. Second, I'm going to show you some sports pieces. I'm going to show you a little bit about Shop of Horrors. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Hamilton, the musical. Some great things happened in Glen Meadow. And then we're going to talk about some measurement that happened in Cedar Mt. So hang on to your hats. Things are going to get good here. It's Friday night. Let's celebrate Vernon. First and foremost, in Cedar Mt, they were measuring themselves at home. Mr. Joseph and Miss Batista were trying to show that we can measure with different units of measurement. So some people measured themselves with popsicle sticks. Other people measured themselves with magnetic squares. Other people measured themselves with snakes. This is a great, great exercise in Cedar Mt. So I just wanted to show you some of these wonderful pictures. All of these shots were taken at home by parents or older brothers and sisters who were able to then send them to the teachers. Look at these measurements. We got measuring by cards. We got measuring by game bags, video game bags. We got measuring by books. Yay, books! And cups. So how do we measure up in Cedar Mt? Quite well, thank you very much. Great week in the old Cedar Mt. And check out this last one. Dr. Seuss books, all the rage right now. And of course, matchboxes. And Rocky Road got measured as well with the matchboxes. Kudos to everybody at home who's taking part in these very active, student-engaged math lessons. Good stuff. All right, Rolling Hills. Moving on to Rolling Hills. Miss Irish's class are the returning Some Dog champs. Now, Some Dog is a math program that you can learn online, and it's interactive where students get math points. And Miss Irish's class finished first in Sussex County out of every school and every class in the county. And Jace finished in the top 10 of every student in Sussex County. Congratulations, Jace. Congratulations, Miss Irish. This is what the certificate looks like that they sent to us. Isn't that fantastic? Overall winner of the Sussex County Math Competition. And there's one of the superstars of that team, Jace Cook. So well done, everyone. I know this looks like spring track. I know that people are saying, is that spring track? But the truth of the matter is, that's indoor track. We're just trying to get some seasons done that were supposed to happen in the wintertime. So congratulations to Mr. Foley, who has been moving schedules around, trying to make sure things get done. And of course, the picture on the right is our young ladies in track. I think that was a tri-meet that they were having with Newton and maybe High Point or Wallkill. And of course, there's the boys on the left, same idea. So we got them outside. You're enjoying some fresh air. We're keeping everybody healthy. And of course, they're taking part in things that they love. Wrestling indoors, able to do it with masks on. I think that's a piece on the side there on the left in the wrestling match. And of course, there's the ladies wrestling team as well. So these wonderful pictures of these wonderful sporting events with our ladies wrestling and being able to get that done. So thank you to all of you for being safe. Thank you for all of you for being competitive. Thank you all for coming out and taking part and not missing this experience in your childhood. Well done, Vernon ladies. Swim team seniors, males and females. Folks, look at those posters. Look at the sweatshirts. Look closely. Each one has a star on it, and each one has a picture of the senior in the star. You know, Mr. Miller can't be too far behind some of this as their swim coach, because look at those terrific graphics. And of course, Miss Shiro as well. Congratulations on your season. And swim team seniors, thank you, A, for being here. Thank you, B, for representing us as a school. And C, thank you for enjoying your senior year as much as possible in a very, very tough year. Psychology honors. This is from Mr. Chorney, and I'll try to move my pictures so that we get all of the names here. There we go. And of course, these students all earned A's in psychology and have written a formal term paper related to psychology. So Mr. Chorney was so proud of the psychology honor students that he sent me their names. So Riley and Daniel and Estella and Alana and Leandra and Sarah and Maya and Alyssa and Emily and Amanda. Let's see, Kelly, Alexa, Jeremy, Jamila, Noel, Janelle, Zoe, Shannon, Khalil, and Maya. Congratulations, Mia. We're very, very proud of you for being in this academic group. What a great group of students. Congratulations to Mr. Chorney as well. Thank you, Mr. Chorney. Little Shop of Horrors, the show is going on. It's happening now. It's happening tonight. I'll be sending this out. You got a couple hours to make sure that you get up to the high school to come to the show. The show will not be live streamed, tonight. It's going to be recorded tonight, and then it will be seen, as you can see in this next one, on April 9th at 7 o'clock. So I think that there's some people thinking they can go on and view it tonight. You cannot. Instead, you're going to have to go to www.showtix4u.com/events/VTHS Theater to see the show on April 7th. All right, let me move my picture again. And here we go. NJPSA, which is an organization of administrators such as myself and principals and assistant principals, etc., and also the Foundation for Educational Administration, which is FEA, have created a grant, and it's $580,000. And what it's for is to create programs in schools in which they address ACEs, adverse childhood experiences. And these are for our children that are suffering. Something happened to them, something traumatic happened to them in their childhood. Congratulations to Vernon High School for being chosen to be part of this group. We are the only high school in the Sussex County that was chosen for this program. So I want to thank Dr. Anderson and her team up at the high school for getting involved in this. And hopefully Dr. Anderson and I and Ms. Davina will be talking further on this in one future podcast as we learn more about this great program. So congratulations to everybody. Very proud that we're the only school in Sussex County that was able to do that. Once again, I got to get out of my... Okay. The 7th and 8th grade choir had the experience of a lifetime when they were on Zoom and they were able to talk to Lisa Despain. Lisa is a very famous person from the Broadway musical Hamilton. She was responsible for arranging a certain piece of music during for the creation of Hamilton the musical. And the children all got a chance to talk to her about music, about singing, and the program that they're going to do, which they call Hamilton Highlights, which is a survey of all the songs in the musical Hamilton. So our children, right there on that Zoom screen, got an opportunity to talk to the arranger of the Hamilton musical and to talk about their piece and what they'll be singing. This is a wonderful opportunity. I want to congratulate everybody on this at Glen Meadow because this is just a fantastic opportunity. Seniors, and I'm talking about not high school seniors, but our senior citizens in Vernon, received gifts the past couple of weeks. I sent you some pictures last podcast. And I got this note from Mrs. Lukasek, and she was talking about how everybody got involved in this project. Students did artwork, and that was sent to seniors. People collected things from local organizations and put them in bags for seniors. People from the VTEA and administrators and teachers delivered things, and therapists and secretaries delivered things to the seniors. So to the VTEA, to all those people that were involved, to the children that created all this artwork that brings joy, to Miss Ulrich and Miss Herkler's class for trying to get all this together, for the 360 gifts that were given, and to Miss Lukasek, who reported this out and said what a great thing these people were doing. I just wanted to show you some wonderful pictures to sort of end our week with some beauty and some happiness as we head into spring. So take a look at these pictures. Beautiful stuff from our art students. And of course, I'll end this week with happy spring, everyone. I hope that you have a great week coming up. I hope you enjoyed the weekend weather. But this was a terrific week in Vernon as we prepare for not only the vacation that's about to come up at the end of next week, but also our Spring Forward program on April 12th, where we start to get back together to do all of this as much as possible in person with all of our students. Have a great weekend.